let's go. Let's get it, let's go.
This dude we about to watch, he be tripping. I don't play with bugs, but he does. So apparently he's about to get stung by a hornet or something like that. So let's check it out, man. We got stung by a giant hornet. Ooh, it's fat too. Look how big that is.
I'm Coyote Peterson, and I'm about to enter the sting zone with the Japanese giant hornet.
That's not normal. That's not a normal hornet.
2. Here we go. 3. Oh, searing pain!
I bet that did hurt.
Absolute searing pain!
Could you imagine, y'all? Like, if you ever been stung by a bee or a wasp, you already know how that feels. But that feels like, it looks like it'll be 10 times worse. That's a
There are
giant
moments
wasp.
we have brought you on the Brave Wilderness channel that the world will never forget.
Oh, it's stuck in my arm! It's stuck in my arm!
Then there are the moments that we know the world is waiting for.
I'm Coyote Peterson, and I'm about to enter the sting zone
Oh,
with
tripping, man.
the executioner wasp. Here we go.
But before we get there, first, I must face
Like, there's certain bugs
one
that
more
just look like they did it.
horrific sting. The Tottori Prefecture is one of the most remote stretches of wilderness in all of Japan. And mysteriously hidden deep within its fog-covered mountains, a world of giants stalk this ancient landscape. For days we searched in every place possible. Yet much to our chagrin, it seemed as if an encounter with Japan's most notorious insect would elude us.
Bro, just be out
Then on
looking
our
for
second
bugs,
to last
bro.
day in country, when it seemed as if all hope was lost, the very
Okay,
encounter
dude.
I had been searching for
Just to get bit.
presented itself
Ah,
in the form of a giant hornet.
I don't even fuck with roaches.
Hornet.
Hell nah.
Right there. Right in the edge of that leaf. Look at that. It's huge. Right there. Got it! Hornet! Giant hornet, 100%!
You got one?
Yes. Hold on a second. Yes, right there.
Dude, you got it!
Got it. Hold on. I'm gonna put the GoPro
Wow,
down.
that is a big hornet.
Where is it? Hold on.
It's right here, it's right here.
Right there.
Wow.
Let me trap it up against the front of the net.
Can't see it, man.
It's
Pull
tangled
it
up
out,
with
bro.
Mario,
all
look
these
at that.
plants.
Where?
Look. It's biting right through the net.
You can barely see it.
Here, let's do this. I gotta get it in the capsule.
Let's get in the capsule.
Yeah.
Hold on a second. Here,
Do you need help?
hold the end of that. Yeah, you guys will be able to see a lot better if I get it in
He
here.
excited to get hurt.
When it gets stuck through the net.
Bro, excited to get hurt, man. That's crazy.
Okay. Almost got it.
You're sure it's a giant?
I'm 100% certain, dude. It's huge. There's no way this is anything else. Look at it. It's biting onto the net. I'll probably chew right through there if it could.
It's stung yet.
Got it.
See the look at it.
Oh, look how big that thing is. That's not normal.
That is it. Yep.
You got one! Man!
Like, could you imagine
How
those
about
flying? Could you imagine those flying around where you live? Man, I'm staying in the house. Oh, it's that season. They're outside. Say less. Staying in the house like it's winter time.
Right? Oh my goodness, look at how big it is. My hand is shaking.
How'd you find it?
It was just on top of the plants. I saw it was about ready to take off, and I was like, I don't know if I got the shot on the GoPro. Just dropped it into the dirt. I just had to make sure that I got it.
He's so
I
excited, bro.
swiped down right on top of those plants, got the plants and got the hornet at the same time. It is huge. Wow. I guess that's why they call it the giant hornet. Man, okay, well, we're starting to lose light, but we definitely still have time to
that
get the
hornet be
scene.
eating
Let's hike
good.
back up this way, find a flat spot. Yes, we have got the Japanese giant hornet. Man, oh yeah.
Excited. Hurt me.
There it is, the Japanese giant hornet. And I would say the giant is an understatement. Not since the tarantula hawk
That's enormous.
have we encountered a more intimidating insect. Look at that beast. From its head to its thorax, down its legs, which end in grappling hooked feet, and then, of
Man,
course,
that's
that
deadly.
enormous pulsating abdomen. Everything about this creature screams, run in the other direction.
Facts.
Yet here we are, on the doorstep of the executioner wasp. And what we're gonna find out today is just how painful the sting of this hornet really is. Now, on the insect sting pain index, it only ranks as a 2. Can you believe that? On a scale of 1 to 4, this is only a 2.
Ain't no way
Maybe
it's
its
a 2.
bark is bigger than its bite, or in this case, I should say its sting. Today, I'm going to be stung by the largest hornet in the world. All right, what we're gonna do now is get a couple of really cool B-roll shots. I'm gonna walk around, address the coyote pack, and then we're gonna enter the sting zone. Whew, I am nervous.
He's so ready. We're gonna enter the sting zone.
The Japanese
He ready
giant
to sting
hornet
something.
is considered to be one of the largest stinging insects in the world. This nightmarish creature is armed with a 6.25 millimeter stinger. It injects a venom known as Mandera toxin in a high dosage that can destroy tissue and attack the nervous system of its victim. And while a single sting is not likely to be deadly, over 30 people die every year in Japan from taking multiple
Bro,
stings.
stressing out, man.
In
I
most
would too.
cases, these deaths come as a result of anaphylactic shock.
I'd be
But
like,
no matter
nah,
how
I'll
you
change
break
my
it
mind,
down,
guys.
this
I don't want to
sting
do this.
is incredibly dangerous.
That is a big hornet. That is a huge hornet. The biggest hornet on the face of the planet. And I have a feeling that the
bro.
sting is going to be intense. Now, it's rumored that the sting
ride on that thing.
of this insect can kill you. Guys, a single sting is not going to kill me unless I go into anaphylactic shock. Now, if you were to be swarmed by 30 or 40 of these and be stung repetitively, yes, there is a good chance you will die. Now, I've also heard that the venom is going to cook a hole in my arm.
What?
Not exactly looking forward to that, but
If
it
you
all
already know
depends
what it's
how
gonna
my
do,
body reacts to the venom.
why do it?
Everybody reacts differently. You guys have to remember that. So I'm gonna go through with this. I know a lot of you are probably running to the comment section right now saying, Coyote, you don't have to do this. You don't have to do this. I do have to do this. We have climbed the insect sting pain index, and this is the only one, guys, the only one that I think we just have to find out how bad that sting is. It's so big. It's such a dominant character throughout all of Japanese culture, and certainly when it comes to the insect sting pain index, I don't think we can leave this stone unturned. So if you guys are ready, I think the crew is ready. It is time to enter the sting zone with the Japanese giant hornet. Here we go.
Warning. Never attempt to recreate the following scene, as a sting from the giant hornet has the potential
Who's
to be
attempting to
lethal.
do this on their fun time?
All right,
What?
guys, this is it. The
Let's get
moment
stung by a
we
hornet
all
today.
showed
Go.
up for. Now, before
that
we
on
go
my
through the
plans?
sting, first let's talk a little
Not
bit
y'all's
about
either.
the safety. We do have an epinephrine pen with us. Now, a single sting from this hornet should not kill me. However, like most stings, you can go into anaphylactic shock. It just depends how your body reacts to the venom. I should be just fine. I will experience some pain, discomfort, and potentially some pretty extreme swelling, but I shouldn't die from a single sting. I do have my entomology forceps with me. What we're gonna do is get the insect into the net, and then I'm gonna
Why
get
he
it
gotta
under
be
control.
extra?
Same way we've done all
Just
the
say you
sting
had some
videos in the past.
tongues,
Are
bro.
you guys ready?
Sheesh.
Sounds good. Are you ready to do this?
Here we go.
All right.
All right, net coming up. This is probably one of the most risky bits. We do not want to lose the hornet, and I do not want to get stung too early. Okay, I'm gonna gently stand up here, put the basin of the capsule at the bottom of the net. All right, and hornet is going live inside the net.
Oh, that shit is
Get the
so
platform
big.
out. Here we go. Platform is out of the net. And okay, let's go. All right, hornet is out of the capsule. There we go. Okay, so I'm gonna keep the capsule close. You guys know the goal is to always get the capsule back on top of the insect before it flies away. I'll place that there for just a second. And now
It'd be funny as
it
hell
gets
if it just
intense.
flew
I
away
have to
too.
figure out the best way to pick up this giant. I want to grab right onto the back of its thorax behind the wings so I have full control. All right, you guys got a good shot. I'm gonna slightly have to maneuver myself just a little bit here. Whoa, it is not happy. This is one angry hornet. Hold on.
Ooh.
Gotta get its. Oh, it's turning. Hold on a second. My hand is shaking. Control your nerves, Coyote. Control your nerves. My heart is racing 1,000,000 miles a second, and I can't keep my hand still to grab onto the insect. Hold on. The hornet is actually biting onto the forceps.
Just grab him, bro.
Actually, I'm gonna pin it like this. Okay, I've got it. I've got it. Perfect hold. That's what we want. Wow. All right, everyone just take a moment to soak this in.
Okay,
That
ready
is
to
an
stay,
enormous hornet. Look at its abdomen pulsating. And you look at the mandibles, those are used for chomping. I think I may also take a bite during this video as well, which I'm kind of afraid of. And if you
Take
zoom in
a
on the legs,
bite.
you can see that they have these little hooks. They almost look like grappling hooks. And one thing that also scares me, there is the chance it's gonna latch onto my arm and sting more than once. I can't stop my hand from shaking. I haven't been this nervous since the tarantula hawk.
Sure you want to do this?
Yeah, there's no turning back now. All right, you guys ready?
Go crazy, man.
You are.
I'm Coyote Peterson, and I'm about to enter the sting zone with the Japanese giant hornet. 1, 2, here we go, 3.
Ooh.
Ah! Oh, the sting stuck in my arm! Oh!
Ooh. And it was biting him.
How bad
Oh,
is it?
nah.
Oh man, wave of dizziness really quick. Ah! Oh! Oh, searing pain! Absolute searing pain! There's where the stinger went in right there. Did you not see how slow that
tripping,
sting
man.
was? Oh!
I see blood.
Ah! Oh my gosh! Ah! Ah!
Hey, yeah.
Oh my gosh!
If I'm bit by
I know
that
it's
boy,
tough
I'm
to
blowing
describe it.
on
You gotta
that.
describe it for me.
Okay. My
I'm
hand is
rubbing on it,
completely
blowing
seized
on
up
it.
and locked in place. This is like the tarantula hawk. Look at the swelling that's beginning to form on my arm. Forearm is incredibly taut. Only about 45 seconds have gone by.
Bro,
Careful not to.
tripping.
go
He taking the
cliff edge, by the way.
pain.
Yeah, let's move it over there.
Back
Move
up,
over
back
here.
up, back up. Ah!
You gotta tell us if you're in trouble. Are you gonna be okay?
When the stinger went into my arm, I had this like
look at that.
wave, like
Just
a
hanging,
wave
too.
came over me and I got super dizzy. Almost didn't feel what was happening. And then the pain just was like immediately searing.
Look at your arm. Oh my gosh, look at that. Look at that. Wow. You are swelling like crazy.
It is getting pretty big.
Hang on a second. Let's put a circle around where the swelling's
Yeah,
at to see the progression of it.
This is the outer, and then that is the immediate right there.
Oh man! Not a 2. Far surpasses the tarantula hawk.
I knew it wasn't gonna be no 2.
Far
They
surpasses
tripping.
the tarantula hawk.
Whoever said it was gonna be a 2, they
Here,
lied.
look at this. If I turn my arm sideways, look at the welt.
Jeez, you see how big that is?
Can't
Look at
touch
that
near it.
loop.
Sharp shooting pain if I touch near it.
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
I can see that your wrist is starting to swell. Do you want to take your watch off? You know?
I got it.
Yeah. That's good.
Bro don't wanna take no meds.
No
Nothing.
relief yet. It's just a matter of harnessing the pain, controlling the level of pain, and rolling around on the ground and screaming at this point. It really isn't doing me any good. All right, let's cut cameras and come back in about 5 minutes. Let me get a drink of water.
Nah, he about to go cry. I would too. Let me go cry in the corner real quick, guys. I regret it.
All right, man.
I wish I
Well,
never did it.
I could definitely see that.
Don't touch it.
I'm not gonna touch it. I just want to show everyone at home. The swelling has completely gone outside of these initial marks. I mean, and I don't think you're out of the woods yet. I think that's gonna swell a whole lot worse.
Yeah, we are only
It looked
20
like-
minutes in at this point. 20 minutes since that stinger went deep into my forearm. You can see the discoloration in my skin there, the massive goose egg that has formed. The venom has worked its way up my arm.
Can you show us the lump? Can you hold your arm up at all? Oh my goodness.
Gee.
Wow.
I'm sure you guys
You
want to
would
know
think his
how
arm
this
was
feels
broke.
as compared to some of the other top insects on the sting index. It blows the cow killer out of the water, no comparison. It definitely trumps the tarantula hawk. When we're talking bullet ant,
Bro, he
I would
does
definitely
this
say
shit
that at
for
this
fun.
point it is on par. And in just 1 month, the
I'm not
episode
doing
you
it.
have
I
all
couldn't,
been waiting
man. I'm
for,
telling you.
the sting of the executioner wasp, will determine who
Yeah,
the true king of
listen,
sting.
the first time it stings me, you're not getting any more content from me because I'm smashing it. As soon as it stings me, I'm telling you, content over. My bad, y'all. My bad. For real.
Sting really is. We're gonna monitor this sting for the next 24 hours and see what happens. I can promise you this much. I've got a world of pain ahead of me for the next few hours. All right, let's get an outro and get back down to civilization. You ready?
Yep.
I'm Coyote Peterson. Be brave. Stay wild.
Yeah, he did that,
We'll
man.
see you on the next adventure.
He did that.
Oh, that was a bad one.
Couldn't be me.
The hours following my brutal sting were some of the most painful I have ever faced, and my arm
Jeez, look at his
continued
hand.
swelling to nearly double its normal
Look how fat
face.
that is. You would think this was a different person. That's crazy.
And my arm continued swelling to nearly double its normal size. The
Like a
trauma that my
different
mind
person.
and body
Sheesh.
endured today seemed like a blur. Yet when we look back, there was a strange similarity to the scenario I faced with the bullet ant. Both insect stingers became lodged in my arm, and as a result, they pumped me with a higher dosage of venom than I had originally intended to take.
Look how long that
When
one
I compare
stayed
the
in him.
stings side by
Ooh.
side, I'm completely honest when I say that the Japanese giant hornet is an overall more intimidating and ultimately more painful sting than the bullet ant.
Hey, like I said, y'all, I'm staying in the house. The Hornet's out.
You all right, man?
Say less.
There is no question about it. Through my personal experience, the Japanese giant hornet ranks as a 4 on the insect sting pain index. And in this very moment, I consider it to be the most painful sting in the world.
Oh yeah, I could have told you
But will
that.
it be able to hold on to its prize title as the king
I
of
could have
sting?
told you that.
Stay tuned. We all know what's coming next. Hey, Coyote Pat, are you
Yeah, I gotta watch more of these, y'all. Tell me if you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, go ahead and tap that like, scroll down and hit that sub, and join the gang, y'all. I'ma holler at you guys, man. Ah.